Gregory, the big grand engine who was working at the stout director's railway. He loved pulling his express and flying down the line. Sometimes he stopped every between stations that people need to get for a right stop. One evening at the sheds, the other engines were settled down from day's work. But Gregory wanted to talk. If I was a same age as Flying Scotsman, which how same we build for high-speed express trains, I always pulling express and nothing to say that Rob was pulling his goods train and I haven't, he said. Rob was scoffed. He remembered the time he had an accident with his goods train before due to his reckless. The other engines couldn't help that Gregory was being a little bit cocky and boastful. At last, his conversation was cutting to short and soon everything is silenced that all engines went to sleep, but unfortunately for Gregory, his cocky will soon for better if he had. It was 4 a.m. in next morning, as his crews came early. "Wake up, Gregory," he shouted. "Sorry, I hate to wake you up in the middle of the night, but we received by the stout director that you need to take a goods train to other side of the railway." Gregory yawns and he said, "Why not Jackie or Tom or Paul could do it?" Jackie and Tom was delayed at the mainland and Paul was busying at Faraway to helping at other railway, and so stop your complaining and get moving, his driver said sternly. And Gregory puffing out from the sheds. Soon, Gregory raced down the line with his heavy goods train and he was still in foul mood. But he didn't know the careless signalman who forgot to switch the points to the branch line. Also the sign ahead on the branch line saying, "Slow down, uneven tracks," but Gregory didn't pay attention to the sign and it was too late for realizing his mistake. One moment, he was on the rails and then. No one was seriously killed and it was a good thing the farmhouse was empty and destroyed, but there's no person inside was crushed by Gregory. But Gregory did feeling silly. Soon, the stout director arrived. "Gregory, did you know about rules and regulations?" Gregory didn't what to say, he just looked down to his buffers. "The reason that you weren't supposed to be on the branch line because of your size you are. Maybe I will talk to signalman about that, will not sending any big engines in the wrong part of the line, but next time, you should pay attention to the signs that where you're going and never let signalman sending you in a wrong line again," said the stout director. With that, he sharply on his heels and walked away, leaving Gregory much to think about.